Welcome to Daily Action Picks. I'm Munaf Manji and I have two best bet MLB player props for the Thursday action on the diamond. For my first player prop, I'm going to go over to the matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. And I'm going to take starting pitcher for the New York Mets, Max Scherzer, to go over 7.5 strikeouts here today against the Brewers. There's no secret that the Brewers have struggled at the plate this season, especially with strikeout percentages. Thus far on the season, against right-handed pitching in particular, the Milwaukee Brewers rank number 4 in the entire MLB with a 25.1% team strikeout percentage thus far this season. That number has stayed consistent over the last 2 weeks for the Milwaukee Brewers, where they jump up to one spot to number 3 as far as team strikeout percentage at 27.4. Last night we saw it against Kodai Senga that he was able to accumulate 8 strikeouts against this Milwaukee Brewers staff. And Max Scherzer, over his last 5 starts, and in particular in the starts in June, has gone over this projection of 7.5 strikeouts in 4 out of those 5 starts in the month of June. I expect the success to continue for Max Scherzer against this Milwaukee Brewers team. Despite having a bad start earlier this season against this team, Max Scherzer has been great against this Brewers team, and I expect that success to continue here tonight and the Milwaukee Brewers to continue striking out at a very high rate against Max Scherzer. So take Max Scherzer over 7.5 strikeouts today against the Milwaukee Brewers. For my second player prop, I'm going to go over to the matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. And I'm going to take superstar MVP Shohei Otani to go over 1.5 total bases here today against Lance Lynn and the Chicago White Sox. Over the last 5 games, Shohei Otani is batting .455 with a .500 on base percentage and slugging it at .1045. He's 10 of 22 from the plate over the last 5 games, and against the Chicago White Sox this season in 6 games, he's 10 of 22 in that span as well. 6 of his 10 hits against the Chicago White Sox have been the home run, and he has a slugging percentage of .1364 against the Chicago White Sox. In particular, against Lance Lynn in his career, Shohei Otani is also 10 of 21 against Lance Lynn, has homered 3 times against him, and has a .476 batting average, a .905 slugging percentage, and a .1381 OPS against Lance Lynn. Shohei Otani, there's no question, he is going to be the MVP this season, and the odds are indicating that. And I expect his hot bat to continue today against the Chicago White Sox. So take Shohei Otani, total bases over 1.5 at -120. If you're going to bet any of my picks, please make sure to like this video. And if you don't like my picks, tell me in the comments what you're betting on today. Tune in every day for more free daily action picks on the Action Network's YouTube channel.